can do it in person again one day in the future, and it'll be like blowing our mind.
I would like that one day in future, but for now, yeah, every 4 weeks I'll check in with you guys, see how you're doing, if there's new music around.
Feel free to join my family quiz and stuff as well. We do that on a Saturday night at 8. You want to pop into that Zoom as well?
I'd like to join that, mate, to be honest.
I have been racking my brains trying to think of more questions for you, but thank God thank God you have a new single out so we can talk about animals. So the music video, guys, you are all dressed as animals. Why this concept? Is it just simply the fact that the single was called Animals?
Like over the years, we've had some really out there kind of interesting video ideas pitched at us, and we've normally like turned them down and ended up on like an American road trip or something. And so we've never kind of really gone outside the box when it's come to music videos. And then this one was obviously the song's called Animals. And so I literally suggested to the guys, and like head straight away just went to the 4 of us in animal costumes, doing some sort of in-between a style dance routine. And I thought I would never be able to convince the other 3 to see the same vision I was seeing. But it was surprisingly easy. And then flash forward a couple of days, and I'm sending the guys a video from my kitchen of me in a animal costume. And then they've learned that routine.
Speak to me about how you each picked which animal you were going to be. Did Adam decide for all of you, or did you dress up as your favourite animal?
I feel like I got the short straw in the end. I feel like I got left with the ostrich at the end.
It's kind of like who you are as a character in real life. You know what I mean? Like for me, I was a llama because I'm quite like tall and thin, you know? And like Joel, maybe you're an ostrich because you like to like hide your head in the sand a lot, you know? And just don't look at the real world, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know why Ryan was a monkey. I don't know why that was a thing, but you suited it so well.
I was cheeky. That's probably why I was cheeky in that video.
You are a cheeky monkey.
And Adam?
Lobster, we just thought like, because I'm a drummer, the more arms, the better, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
logical. And you also go quite red in the sun, ads, don't you? You go quite lobstery in the sun.
Not even in the sun, just any embarrassing moment, like quite bright and red.
You've got Sean Williamson in the video though, which is amazing. Did you not try and get The Rock?
Of course we did.
Of course we did.
He is everything that we want to be in life and more. And we needed him in that video, but I think he's just a bit too busy.
I really wish he knew. I wish he knew how much you loved him. Like, I'm sure he would.
Might start doing like the Zoom phone calls with like as The Rock style selfie. You know, he's got that like. I might start doing all my Zoom like that.
The thing is though, like everyone loves The Rock. Do you know what I mean? So it's like when you say, if only you knew how much we loved him. Who doesn't love The Rock? He's just the nicest guy ever, isn't he? You know, it's just like inspirational.
What about all of our interviews? We end up promoting The Rock. I mean, guys, we have a song out. We have a song out now. Please go and stream it. I'm sure The Rock approves.
We're just trying to get it out there so that he knows how much he loves you, like you love him, and that's all we do. But obviously, obviously the single does come first. Are you
The Rock comes first. The Rock comes first, but I'm just letting you know the single's out now.
But I know you guys, you picked this year obviously to make your kind of big comeback to music. You know, no one anticipated going to lockdown. And then of course, like you put this single out and then Blackout Tuesday happened. And I do want to quickly touch on it because it's a huge thing and we can't ignore what's going on. Why did you guys choose to be a part of that like movement? What has it meant to you?
It's sort of something I've always felt very strongly about. I know we all have. It is tough because we obviously had a single coming out and we didn't want to, it didn't feel right to promote it. It didn't feel right to you know, to say, hey, we've got music out. Like, you know, it's worth noting that Black music really inspires everything that we do. It's part of our sound, definitely. It's intrinsic to it. And yeah, I think at that point, it's far more important to lend your platform to speaking out, to educating people and you know, and just doing our best to support everyone. And it's, you know, you have to be part of it.
You don't want to take the focus away from that as well. That's the thing, you know. It's like, even with anything on social media, like us releasing music is not a big deal, you know what I mean? It's like, so you don't want to take any focus away from what was happening. So but yeah, as Joel said, like, we're massively inspired by Black music as well, like, you know, as a songwriter as well.
It was very nice to see you all taking part and supporting the movement, because it's been a huge thing. But music's important as well, and you guys, your music brings a lot of joy to people, so obviously everyone's looking forward to all coming out and there being more from you this year. I assume you're going to take your animal costumes out on the road with you.
It was kind of hard to play guitar. I mean, it's obviously harder for Ads to play drums, but yeah, it was sort of hard to play guitar dressed as an ostrich.
Wait, what about Ads just got an extra 4 arms? He's loving playing drums. He's like hitting cymbals he's never hit before. To be fair, we are quite prone to dressing up on stage anyway, Melissa. It's not the first time we will have done it. We did all dress up as Jessie J one time, probably. I feel like it was a gig. We had a headline show in Wales on one of our first headline tours. We all dressed up in a cat suit, basically, in honor of I think it was Children in Need. I loved every minute of it.
Adam, what were these guys like to direct in? Because you've been doing obviously a lot of. You did the documentary, the mockumentary, I should say. You've done this music video. What are these guys like? Do they listen to you? Like, I imagine it's not
hard. It is hard to get them to listen to me, especially when you're dressed as a red lobster. That doesn't make it any easier. But there's some great behind the scenes photos of me trying to kind of work the camera and direct and stuff. And I was completely forgetting that I'm wearing this costume. And so yeah, you can see a lobster running the camera, doing all sorts. So it's not easy, but we'll get there.
I had my reservations beforehand, I have to say. The first costumes we were presented with, I just said no. Like, honestly, it was like, you know, like the onesies that are like animal onesies that you can get. It was like that. And I think I sent a message to the group like, boys, I can't do this. I can't commit to this. But we luckily found these incredible lifelike costumes that you see in the video. And from then on, it was easy.
The person I felt most sorry for was actually Adam's girlfriend. So Adam's girlfriend choreographed the dance routine. So actually, I felt more sorry for her than anyone else, because she was the one who had to get us doing it, you know? So that wasn't an easy task by any means, even though we said it's an achievable dance routine for us it's still a challenge, you know? So I actually felt the most sorry for Phoebe, to be honest. So fair play.
Ryan, I feel like you've not said much this time. Have you got anything?
You guys had it covered. I've chimed in on The Rock, which I feel is the main issue. The guys have had the rest of the questions covered. There's not much I can add, you know. It's quality over quantity at the end of the day. I'm just here to fill in the gaps.
That's true.
Make up the numbers.
But if you want to ask me something, you know, in particular, I'm all yours.
I mean, we've kind of covered it, right?
I mean, we've covered The Rock, we've covered animals, we've covered the vid.
For The Rock.
You know what I mean? We've covered The Rock again.
Yeah.
We could just be prepared and film the next one for the next single now. While we're at it. Everyone go and change a t-shirt.